This is Quay the Savage.
Now, how we got to Quay the Savage is I sent you the video of Quay. She beat a murder, right? Well, not she didn't beat a murder.
Well,
She
let's slow down. Let's slow down. We're gonna get there, but that's how you did tell me about her. She's suspected of having killed her brother's girlfriend. It seems like she got a little rap to her, like she got a little flair to it. Let's hear a little bit of her.
Second degree
I
murder
don't know if
charges.
Bitch, I'm fresh up out that cell, I'm giving hell, can't let my foot up on they neck. I
you
beat
can't
the
do
ass
that
up
on
on them bells, and
YouTube.
that bitch, I'm speaking fat. These niggas pussy quick to tell free all the snitches in the
What you mean?
We can't play. I mean, that's gonna get us flagged. But go
You
ahead.
think so?
Yeah, you know how they do on music. She got her music online. I mean, on YouTube. But go ahead. But y'all need to tap into her if y'all want to. She ain't
Yeah.
nothing about some nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, the
It's right.
bars is there
The
though. You
bars
feel
are
me?
there, but I
But
mean,
if you see here,
it ain't
people are
nothing you
saying
never
you
heard
did the
before.
unthinkable by killing your brother girlfriend. Now your career is over. You'll end up with a bunkie bed and peanut butter and jelly every morning. Mm. Now we're
That's the
gonna
real
go.
news we need to talk about. This girl is released. She got a house bet. She got a house arrest ban on, and she's marketing.
Yeah, honestly,
But
you were the one of the first ones to tell me about BTB Savage, right?
mm-hmm,
Well, I actually was on the BTB Savage 27 weeks ago. I had to rediscover him. I found out that I made a comment about the scam video he did over a sample of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air beat. But when you told me about him, I wasn't on to it, and he went viral after he had been involved in a homicide or connected to a homicide. I really feel
mm-hmm.
like this 20-year-old woman from Norfolk could have that same success. I'm waiting for the Vlad interview at this point. I don't know if she did it or not, but it's a damn interesting story, and she has bars. So let's go into this source here
She has
from
bars.
yeah, she does. From wavy.com. Let me read the article. Two arrested in Norfolk shooting that killed a 20-year-old woman. Are you sharing the story? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you was with me. All right. Read along here. Two 21-year-olds have been arrested in connection with the shooting that left a 20-year-old woman dead in Norfolk. On Wednesday, Norfolk police said they had arrested Arian Clinton, 21, that's the dude, and Quasia Shepherd, 21, in connection with a homicide May 17th in the 1400 block of West Little Creek Road. The shooting left 20-year-old Stariana L. Patterson dead. Both Clinton and Shepard have been charged with second-degree murder and use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. Both were arrested without incident in Norfolk Wednesday. Patterson's grandparents told 10 on your side that her 21st birthday was coming up. She had plans to take a trip to Washington, D.C. with the family to celebrate. The grandparents also said the shooting followed a dispute between the victim's boyfriend's sister and a group of men. And there's another story you could follow up on there. Grim title: Funeral instead of a birthday plans for 20-year-old Norfolk woman fatally shot. So this is a serious case. And she's back on the streets talking her talk. I don't want to get the video flag, but I did want y'all to see what she was working with. She got a lot of pics and videos. Damn, even if
Oh
we could
my
go to
gosh,
her
you are you like admire? I mean, you are really on this.
come on, man. Don't be silly, man. Grow up, man.
We done seen
I
the
can't
woman.
appreciate an artist without you going there. I mean, come
I
on.
mean,
We
you going
that's
this.
low hanging fruit, man. We could do better than that.
Okay, I'm just giving my man. You like, let me go into some photos.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I'm trying to give
you
some
look
context.
okay. Give a context of that.
Damn, you know what I'm saying? This is what we doing, right? We trying to give informative videos
Yeah,
that's
you being very
interesting.
informed. Yeah,
Hey,
that
I
is
can't I
interesting. You ain't
can't talk
lying
about
though.
the girl
Nah,
music. Hold
no, I will
on.
talk about.
Hold
I
on.
talk about the photos.
Here
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
those are interesting. Those are very
Oh,
interesting.
now you interested. Are you like an admirer or something? I'm a supporter of
No,
her
I'm
music. I
saying,
don't know if she did it yet, but I
you
think
a
she can have a
supporter of
little
that.
rise like BTB Savage. I think she got bars and she does look the part. She looks marketable. From somebody who always
That's
looks at
what
the
it is.
marketing aspect of things, Bob, can you not appreciate that she does have
She
A
checked the
marketable look?
boxes, man. She checked the boxes. It
Okay.
just seems like to me she's on the dumb shit. And it's like, uh, you sound like a female version of one of these rappers that's on the dumb shit. And that's all. It's like you marketing a
Mm.
body. And it's all cool, you know what I'm saying? But it's a problem in our community that we having our young people getting their head blown off. And we got people that's trying to market this kind of material to make
No, I mean that
fame,
I
So
could listen, I'm sensitive to that
uh,
point of view. You're
so
absolutely right.
how
But
beautiful she looks, the music sounds great, all of that's cool. But it's like at the end of the day, I look at her as this is our community is poison.
yeah, that sounds cool, but drill music is being consumed at very high rates right now.
I
And
mean,
Nipsey
fentanyl
got
too.
listen. Nipsey got killed, and we was listening to drill music the very next day. It don't stop. I know that it's a problem in the community with the gun violence and everything, but I'll say this: I want to get more information before I jump to any conclusions about this woman. She might have been defending herself. The other person might have been in the wrong. I don't know what
No,
happened.
you're right. You're right. My
They
thing
didn't really give
is,
that much information.
no,
So
my thing is not even about that. It's just about we see this time again when people get fame off of catching bodies in the streets. Just like with BTB Savage, just like we went over with some of these guys like the Gucci Man. I remember the Gucci Man and the Jeezy beef. It's like these guys catch steam, and families have lost somebody there.
you,
So
but
to see that somebody escalates, and we seen how in Duval, how they been flaunting and been blowing up off of, going at graveyard sites. It's
well,
getting out of hand and it's
well,
getting goofy. It's getting kind of,
listen. You could say that it's getting goofy. Do you think that the newspapers are goofy for talking about it, trying to market off of her uh being in connection with a homicide? Do you think the newspapers are goofy? I mean, this is something
because
that
they
we're
bringing the light to it. So I can't say, because you know
so
what I
so
mean?
that's
It's
that's
something
all
that
I'm
needs to be
saying.
talked about.
We're all interested in this, from people from all walks of life. Murder, if it bleeds, it leads. If you're gonna look at it like that, then I gotta say we're part of the problem. We're talking about it. We wasn't talking about her music before, but because now she's connected into this, it makes the story that much more interesting. That's the industry we in. It's a reality. I don't know why we're like this. Maybe because of how we was brought up. I don't know how you fix that, but we're still entertained by this kind of shit. I'm not saying go out and kill somebody. We don't know exactly the circumstances in which took place that led to the young lady getting shot,
We
but
not, but we
don't look
know
good.
that rappers, we know the Boosies, we know the babies, we know that these people, once they body something,
Hey, listen,
once they got
stop.
a body on their belt, you
Oh
can't
yeah,
you
she gonna
can't
go
knock this.
viral.
You
She
gonna
gonna
go
go viral for
viral.
sure. I mean, that's a reality. I mean, I don't. That's just how it is. You
that's,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
messed up, man. Right? That's messed up.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, look, even if it's not a homicide, even if it's a self defense type of thing, you would think somebody's still gonna go viral, right? It don't necessarily
Yeah,
have to be a murder, but anytime it's a death involved, it's a spicier story.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
I don't think it's gonna be any different when it comes to a rapper. And coming from where
yeah,
we come from, this, I mean, shit gets like that sometimes. I wish it didn't, but it does get like that.
yeah. Well, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So I mean, this is a developing story. We're gonna talk about it more, but you heard it first. Quay the Savage, man. Go ahead and check her out. Go stream her. I mean, she might need that. You know what I'm talking about?
no, she definitely needs that. She just got
Hey,
hit with a charge. She ain't make it yet, man. She's not there yet. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
I feel like we should be able to play her music though. Maybe they'll give us a copyright claim or something like that, but I don't think they'll pull our shit down.
that's this girl's music, man. So I mean,
I don't know. That's a risk I'm willing to take. She taking chances, I'm taking chances, right?
Yeah, you really like this girl, bro. Like you really like this rapper.
She got
I'm
some
gonna see
flair
where
to
she
her.
go,
She's
bro.
fly. I mean, what do you want? I can't. You over there profiling her. I don't know if she guilty of this yet. She might have just been defending herself. I'm interested because of the story. If she
Nah,
could
I
overcome
heard
this,
her
she could
raps
be
that
like
you were saying.
BTB Savage or
No,
Boosie.
I
Go
heard the
ahead.
raps that you were saying, and it kind of seems like she with the shits, kind of like, you know. So it's like,
So she not allowed to talk about her story. You really thought that was gonna happen? She was gonna go through something traumatic like this, and she wasn't gonna rap about it.
no, I ain't talking about what she rap. I'm talking about how
Okay.
she rapping about, you know, what she'll do or the things that she would do, you know, with that pole. Sounds
Do you get this kind of like? Do you have this kind of feelings towards Boosie too? I just want to make sure you're keeping the same energy.
what
Like, do you feel the same way about Boosie? Do you be like, but the youth? I mean, I see what he's doing, but he's still talking about bodies and stuff. I don't think it sends out the right. Like, do you feel that way about Boosie? Is that a position you have about him?
feel like that about rap in general. I feel like it's songs and it's things that we could rap about that we don't gotta be acting like we ready to take,
Your
you
energy
know.
wasn't like that when we was talking about Troy Ave, though.
He was in self-defense. I get what you're
Come
saying.
on, this might be self-defense,
Yeah, it
man.
might be self-defense.
Okay,
Yeah.
I rest my case, bro. We ain't gonna put nothing on her yet. Right now, she's an up and coming artist. She got a little situation. We need more information, but I think she's interesting. You heard it here first, guys. Quay the Savage. If you ain't know about her before, this might be your introduction to Quay.
For real, for real,
So
for
we're
real.
gonna follow this as a developing story.
Yeah, you got a good history of putting knowing what's the new latest rapper with your love. Kanye
I got
West
an
fine.
ear. I know when
Yeah, so
somebody
you
got
got an
that
ear.
that it factor to them.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if she land, you know. So
Yeah. All right, y'all tap in, man.
all right, yeah, man. Y'all tap in. We'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.